Let's try and make this as short as possible and do a little video. Listen, it's Father's Day. You got Buck and Billy Ray here. Thanks for popping in and checking this channel. Listen, no matter where you or what your situation is with your fathers or your sons, like if you're in the middle, if you're a father and a son, there's opportunities today, huge opportunities. If you're rekindling, if you're just regular old, hey, Pops, happy Father's Day, or if you're looking for things to do, listen, get yourself a freaking axe. It's the connection, the old school connection that we all need again after this crazy world of ours. I just made this handle. It's a single bit wedge banger that's going to be up for grabs for everybody. But regardless of that, this isn't really a sales pitch. I mean, it kind of is a Father's Day sales pitch. This is going to be available for people. I've been banging wedges for 25 years out in the bush. Straight handles, I find, are probably, they're my favorite. I can bang with other handles. Absolutely, I can. Here's a couple more straight handles. There's a handle from my buddy Eli, Turn and Curve, I think he's called. Great guy, sells on eBay. This is a nice little handle. But you see what I mean? Not a big curve. It's the curvy handles that get a little more difficult when it comes to just banging wedges. We know this, even though we can do it. I built a handle strictly for the axe that I'm going to be bringing out, the wood bullet. There's going to be a big splitting version, and yes, indeed, there's going to be a wedge banger version as well. Why the heck not? So I just built this handle yesterday, partially yesterday, and had to mow some lawn, so I put it down. But I just came back in. We're going down to a car show for Father's Day. Friends, I took time on this one. I like dead squared it, like straight up, you know, drew the lines and everything. And, there, you know, I see a lot of handles come out that are too skinny right here. They're on the shoulders. I call them the shoulders, which is the fattest part of the axe. Is there a little spot? And where that is on every axe, look at this one. It's been beat up. It's right there. Not here, not there, right there. There it is again. Boom, right across the shoulder. That is the biggest part of the axe. Well, if you look, that's where this part goes. That's where this is. Too skinny's no good. Here's one right here. Where is it? It's super, super skinny. Oh, it's down there. But I'm going to show it to you. It's just too skinny. I tried to fatten it up by sanding this to bring it in to make it fatter. It's too skinny. And I'll show you what I mean very simply in a quick heartbeat. Boom. There it is. It went on. Here's what I'm talking about. Look at. See, the axe is almost seated and there's freaking holes there. It's not good. It'll probably seat, but I don't know. It might not. But anyways, regardless, if you're making axe handles and you're playing around with stuff like this, friends, especially if you're going to go to market with it or try and do something with it, get it fat back here. Get it, you know, I'll show you something. Want to see what Colby Owen does? Here's what Colby Owen does. Oh, I've even worked on that one. Let's show what he does. This is what Colby Owen does. Look at that. Now here's a regular axe handle. Boom. This is how Colby Owen sells his handles. Like this. Okay? Give the axe hafter something to work with. This is one that I was working on at Colby's. I love working on Colby's handles. I'm excited about this one. I'm getting down on this. It's going to be nice. But this this Father's Day axe, I'm just calling it that because it's Father's Day. Tons of room here, probably 5.5, 6 inches for any head you want. Tassie, short head, whatever. The measurement you got to be concerned with is from the bottom of the palm swell to the shoulder, where it seats, right? Yeah. Listen, never mind all that, but don't never mind it, because this is going to be a wicked freaking handle if you're a wedge banger, and just a good old axeman all the way around, because I'll probably end up splitting with this sucker too. It's going to be about 29, 30 inches long. Oh, indeed it is. Friends, it's Father's Day. My daughter and I right now are going up to a car show. It's going to be glorious. Weather's supposed to be not bad. I'm limping around a little bit, but I did okay on that little tweak the other day. I'm getting there. So we're just going to walk around and look at some beautiful cars. I'll get some footage of some wild cars today and old trucks. I'm going to drive the high boy up and we'll park it off in the distance there. Every time I do that, I come back and there's a note on it. Want to sell your truck? Because there's lots of car enthusiasts and truck enthusiasts at these things. But regardless, it's Father's Day. Friends, to all the fathers out there, listen, father issues? Have you had father issues? Do you have father issues? What's your part in this ordeal? Is pride getting in the way? Is ego getting in the way? Do you love your dad? Do you miss your dad? Do you love your son? Do you miss your son? Do you want your son in your life? Do you want your father in your life? It's very simple. Don't complicate it. If you're feeling hurt, abandoned, abused, angry, well, those are things you got to look at, maybe deal with. Seek to understand is what helped me. That's what helped me. I needed to seek to understand rather than go, well, what about me? He did this and he did that to me. And well, maybe he did. But why did he? Maybe seek to understand why he was like that. If you're interested in having a relationship, regardless of all this crazy talk right now, it's Father's Day. And my boy is doing phenomenal. My daughter, I am blessed in that world. I am blessed. But I'll tell you something right now. I wouldn't have had the choice to be a dad if I hadn't have got my own shenanigans together when I was a young man at 27 years old. I was running wild. I was selfish and just a wild man and didn't care, didn't need nobody. And you know my story, friends. Listen, it's never too late to strike up a relationship with your dad or your son. It's never too late. Swallow your pride. Stop being Mr. Tough Guy and Mr. Oh, he did this to me. And get over it. And strike up the relationship. You're going to go to your grave and you're going to think, I wish I had done this. You are. You're going to wish you did. It's too short. Soften up, brothers and sisters. Soften up. My message to you today is that I love you. Plain and simple. All the fathers out there, whether it's you're the greatest dad on the planet, or you're a dad that maybe is looking for redemption and you haven't been the greatest dad, it ain't too late. It ain't too late. It's never too late. But here's the situation. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. I haven't been the greatest dad. I haven't. I know I haven't. I'm working on it. And I am sorry for the past. I truly am. I'm not looking for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Just that's it. I am truly sorry. Sincerity pays. Friends, get together with your sons and your dads today. Enjoy your time today with everybody. It's a beautiful Sunday. I just wanted to send the message out there to all the fathers and sons on these days of love. Be kind, friends. See you on the next video. It's going to be a cooker. Over and out.